Hi everyone, this is Francis. Welcome to this 20-minute yoga flow. In this accessible and effective yoga practice, you'll explore poses and flows that target key area of your spine, back, and lower body. It will rejuvenate and release tension in those areas. So, are you ready? Let's get started. So find your mountain pose at the top of your mat. Root down through your feet. Roll your shoulders up and slide them down your back. Allow your palms to spin forward, your chin level to the earth, and energy through the crown of your head. Take a deep, full inhale in. Exhale, let it go. Bring your palms together to touch, bringing your prayer to your heart. Now I invite you to set a heartfelt intention for your practice. Whether it's finding peace, strength, or simply being present. Let this intention guide and empower you throughout your practice. Take this time to reflect on what you truly need in this moment, and let that intention resonate within you. When you are ready, blink your eyes open if they were closed. Slide your hands down to the thighs and bend your knees slightly. We're going to do some standing cat-cow. So inhale, arch your back, lift the chest, and draw your shoulders back. Exhale, press into your thighs, round through the back, drop chin to chest. Tuck your tailbone and lift your belly. Inhale, arch your back, open your heart and chest. Exhale, round and tuck. One more time. Inhale, chest forward and gaze up. Exhale, draw your belly button and curl your back. And release back to mountain pose. Inhale, reach your hands high towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinge it at the hips. Your hands can stay on your thighs, your shins, or all the way down to the ground. Start to bend one knee and extend the other, and switch side. Pedal your feet out to stretch our back legs. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Okay, straighten both of your legs now. Place your hands on your mat and let's step into downward facing dog. So send your hips up and back. Spread your fingers wide, root down through your hands. This is our first dog, so don't stress over the stretch. We're just moving and warming up muscles right now. Moving any ways that your body is craving for. Maybe pedal through your feet, swivel your hips, shake your head no, nod your head yes, relax your neck. Feel it lengthening through the back of your body. And as you settle, start to lower your knees onto the ground. Come into tabletop position. Spreading your fingers wide, root down through your hands. You can point your toes or tuck your toes under. Now we're going to right figure 8 with our hips to mobilize our spine and hips. So slowly rotating your hips. Send your hips to your right wrist. Then to your left, and send your hips back towards your right heel, and then left heel to complete your figure 8. Let's do this 2 more times. Go at your own pace here. Keep your breath flow, moving with intention. I like to exaggerate the movement here. Take your time. And now let's change the direction. So start the figure from your left side. So bring your hips towards your left wrist, then to your right, and bring it towards your left heel, your right heel. How does it feel? 2 more times on this side. Loosening up our hips. This feels so nice in my body. Take your time. We will meet in your tabletop position when you are done. Okay, from tabletop, bring your toes together to touch and allow your hips to shift back. You can have your knees spread apart or more narrow. Extend your arms, rest your forehead on the mat. If at any point in your practice when you just need a break or to recover, please feel free to come into child's pose at any time. From here, bring your knees together if they were apart. Inhale, we're going to scoop the body forward. Drop the hips, lift your chest up, extend your arms for cobra pose. Exhale, let's flow back into child's pose. 2 more like this. Inhale, glide forward, no sweeps along the mat, rising up into cobra. Exhale, round your back, press hips back to child's pose. One more time. Inhale, press the tops of your feet and pelvis into the mat. Lift up your chest, stretch your front torso. Exhale, press back down to child's pose. Okay, come back into your tabletop position. Inhale, sweep your right arm out and up. Exhale and thread your right arm under your left, resting your right ear on the mat. Your left hand can stay on the mat below your shoulder or extend overhead. Stay here for 3 breaths. Return to tabletop and repeat on the other side. Inhale, lift your left arm up towards the sky, gaze up towards your fingertips. Exhale, thread your left arm between your right arm and your right thigh, bringing your left ear to the ground. You can extend your right arm forward if that feels good to you. I like to do that. Breathe. And return to tabletop. Now bring your right leg off the mat and bring it in line with your hip, rooting your foot down. It's okay to have your knees slightly bent here if that feels better for your body. If you are feeling an intense stretch here, I encourage you to stay here. If you want to go deeper with me, slowly shift your hips back towards your heel. Feel your groin stretch, your inner thighs. Take a deep breath in as you shift forward. Exhale, sit back. Go a little bit deeper. Inhale, come back to center. Begin to push your palms away from the ground and come up. Slide your right hand down on your right leg. Bring your left arm up and over, a big side bend here. And come right back to center. Lower your left hand down on the ground, underneath your shoulder. Bring your right arm up alongside your ear. Inhale, come right back up. One more time. Bend over to your right side. Feel the stretch and opening in your left side body. Exhale, extending your arms. Come on up and lower your left hand down. Stretch your right side of body. Let's do one last time on this side. Inhale, circle to the right. Exhale, circle to the left. And return to center. Now bring your right foot forward for a lunge position. You can use your hand to help with that. Roll down through your right foot. Your right knee in line with your right ankle. Bring your hands on your right thigh. Inhale, raise your arms up, lengthening both of your waists. Exhale, lower your hands down on the ground to frame your front foot. Inhale, reach your right arm up, rotate to the right. Exhale, right hand down. Begin to straighten your right leg. Flex your foot. Whew! Nice stretch. Rebend your right leg, moving forward for lunge. Straighten your right leg, moving backward for half split. One more time. This is a great way to stretch our hips, hamstrings, and low back. Return to center. Now heel toes your right foot a little bit towards the right and roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Your 10 toes are facing to the long side of your mat. Now you have the option to lower your left knee here. Circle your right arm to the back. Look towards your right fingers. Inhale, lift your hips up, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, lower your hips down. Reach your arm to the back of your mat. One more time. Inhale, big circle, hips up. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, bring your right hand forward to your mat and step back for downward facing dog. Roll down through your hands, roll down through your feet. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. From here, come back to your tabletop. Let's do the same thing on the other side, shall we? Now bring your left leg to the side of the mat, rooting your foot down. Same option, you can stretch and hang in here, or to go deeper, send your hips back towards your heel. Feel your groin stretch, your inner legs. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, sit back. Go a little bit further this time. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center. Now push your hands away from the ground to come up. Slide your left hand down on your left leg. Bring your right arm up and over alongside your ear. And come right back to center. Lower your right hand down on the ground underneath your shoulder. Bring your left arm up and over. Inhale, come right back up. One more time. Bend over to your left side. Stretching and opening up your right side body. Exhale, come on up and lower your right hand down. Stretch your left side of body. A little balance here too. Let's do one last time on this side. Inhale, circle to the left. Exhale, circle to the right. And return to the center. What's next? Step your left foot forward. Use your hands to help if needed. Roll down through your left foot, knee over your ankle. Both hands on your left thigh. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, sweep your arms down. Hands on the mat to frame your front foot. Inhale, take your left arm up, rotate and open to the left. Exhale, left hand down. Start to straighten your left leg. Flex your foot, half split. Now rebend your front leg, shifting forward for lunge. And straighten your left leg, moving backward for half split. One more time. And let's get out of here. Come back to center. Now heel toes your left foot out a bit and roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Turn your 10 toes to face your left side. You can keep your right knee on the mat. That's totally fine. Circle your left arm to the back of your mat. Look towards your left hand. Inhale, lift your hips up. Reach your left arm forward. Exhale, lower your hips down. Reach your arm to the back. One more time. Inhale, big circle, hips up. Exhale, hips down. Inhale, bring your right hand forward to your mat and step back for downward facing dog. Roll down through your hands. Pedal your feet. Take a big breath in and heavy exhale out. Okay, time for a child's pose. Drop your knees to the mat. Bring your toes together to touch. Release all the tension. Connect with your breath and let it soothe your body and mind. Inhale, come up and let's come into a seated position. Dropping your sitting bones down, swing your legs around, coming into wide-legged straddle. Spread your legs apart, draw your shoulders down your back. Now let's twist towards your right. So walk your hands to frame your right leg. Move your navel in line with your right knee. Now this might feel like enough. If you want a little more, you can bring your left hand to the outside of your right thigh. Maybe look over your back shoulder, sitting up nice and tall. Root down through your sitting bones. Take another big breath. Exhale, release, and come back. Now our left side needs some love as well. Here we go. Bring your left leg, rotate to the left. Keep flexing your toes towards your body. You can stay here or bring your right hand to your left side or even outside of your left leg. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Look over your shoulder. Breathe. Inhale, lift up nice and tall. Exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. Yes. And release back to center. Start to walk your hands forward any amount. Allow everything to soften. Keep breathing. Maybe your forearms calm down or stay on your fingertips. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, maybe fold even deeper. Find your edge, but always listen to your body. Enjoy the sensation of opening up and releasing. And then start to root down through your sitting bones and walk yourself up. Bend your knees and root down through your feet onto the mat. Keep your feet about mat width apart, your hands behind your hips. Let's take some windshield wipers. So bring your knees side to side, to your right and to your left. One more on each side. Coming back to center, and let's come into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with fresh energy, and exhale slowly, releasing any lingering stress or worries. Now bring your awareness to the present moment. Feel the ground supporting you and the gentle rise and fall of your chest with each breath. Notice the sensation of calmness enveloping your body and mind. Imagine a warm, golden light surrounding you, embracing you in a cocoon of tranquility and healing energy. Feel its soothing warmth radiate through every cell of your being, nurturing and revitalizing you. In this moment, let go of any judgments or expectations and simply be. Embrace the gratitude for the time you've dedicated to yourself and your practice today. As we conclude, remember that this sense of peace and serenity is always within you. Carry it with you as you go about your day, sharing this positive energy with those around you. When you are ready, gently open your eyes, bringing this sense of calm awareness into the world. My name is Francis. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. If you enjoyed this practice with me, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest practice. Thanks for your support. See you next time.